Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 8 and episode... episode 12? I think. Let me quickly check. Yes, episode 12. Okay. Alright, so it has been a while. There was a little bit of downtime whilst after Minecraft updated, and we couldn't get back on for Bedrock for a while. I did actually get on after I did a bit of finagling and got Minecraft on my laptop, but I think I still prefer using the Xbox. If I do want to look at something else on my computer at the same time, I can do it. Whereas if I'm playing on my computer, I have to switch over to different screen, and the mouse makes the game move and things like that. So it's just a bit iffy. Also, if I want my gameplay audio to be separate from my voiceover audio, I can do that in OBS, but then I have to use a different software to separate the two audio streams, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, I think I'm just going to keep doing this for the moment until I work something out. But yeah, so okay, it has been a while, so I'm not really quite sure where I was up to. So let me just have a look at a couple of things. Looking at the grind set mission, I did get my mobs up to over 1 million, so that's fantastic. But I still have quite a long way to go on the other things. So let me just have a look. So ores, yeah, I've got to work on that. Crops, like I need 1.5 million, and I've got a huge crop farm, but it's just not helping. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'll try, but yeah, I'm not going to really worry too much about it. I did get, if we go into missions, let's have a look. Haven't done those yet, although I can, but if we go into island missions, I do have a couple here. So unlock all study items in void. So I did do that. So let's grab that. That's 500 cloud coins. And have 50 players visit your island. I think I did that ages ago. Just only able to unlock it now. Yeah. So maximum level in all island upgrades. I'll get working on those. Master is working on. So void, I'll have to go and do some dungeon runs. Place a total of 1,000 redstone blocks. I can go and do that. Every mission from to hard, I can do that. I will do that shortly. Deposit 10,000 to your island vault. I can do that sometime. I won't do it right now. And also place a total of 100 spawner blocks. So I've already got 50, so I just need to go and grab some spawner blocks, place them all individually, get that, and then put them back again. So yep. Now I did do some talking of spawner blocks. I did do this last before Void opened, I think. So 49. So let's go and have a look at workbook. And I think if we go, I don't want to do it automatically because it does the 3 instead of the. So actually, I don't know whether I've got it unlocked. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at study. I think it might be an unlock in the Void arena. So I am up to specialist. No, I do have it. Okay, unlocked. That's good. 9. Okay. Yep. So the llama spawner. Alright, so let's go back in and let's make 5 spawners. I think it's that comes up, but that's not what I want. I just made it into that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's try again. I've got to put them in and not go over to that area over there to force it into thinking I'm making something else. Alright, so there we go. 5 llama spawners. Alright, okay. So let's go and put those down. Oh, I remembered I can only get there via the front now, can't I? Okay, yeah. Now, I have been playing around with my audio settings. I think this is a lot better than it was before. Last video, I had a whole heap of issues with... Oh boy, don't go down. I had a whole heap of issues with the 5 with the audio cutting out because of the noise gate, and so I am hoping that this is much better. I will check out this audio recording after I record it all and just make sure it is all okay. But I think I did that earlier and just it did seem right, so that's fine. So yeah, so there we go. So sorry about the last video, but I did listen to a test recording. It seemed fine, but then as soon as I started talking low, things started cutting out and so on. So yep, it should be right now. Okay, so other things I've done. So I've okay, let's put night vision on. Okay, so I got all the way through. Like I said, I did get everything in everything unlocked. So I did do my my cocoa beans. I have since cut them down. I have got potatoes, I think it is, over here. So I do actually have carrots and potatoes over here, I believe. If we have a look, yeah, there's the carrots, there's the potatoes. I did 3 strips, and that was enough to get me through with I think 1 or 2 paths. And what I've started doing is I've started chopping down the top layer. As you can see here, I've still got quite a bit to go. This is going to take quite a while, but yeah, what I'm going to do is chop all that down. I'm going to put Netherwart in there using soul soil, soul sand, or whatever it is, soul soil I think. And yeah, I'll put Netherwart in all the way across. I think I'll leave this down here. Whether I change that to a different later crop that pays better, I'm not sure. I might, but yeah, so that's what I want to do for the crops. Yeah, so that's about it. My custom tree farm down here is working well. I don't remember whether I mentioned this last time, but I was actually able to get myself an infinite ore collector. So what I can do now is I can go in and do filter items and say when you start with diamonds. So I've got my diamonds set there, and if I do pet reset mining and start off anywhere really, but I think I already started over here. I can't remember. I started at one corner. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I can come in now and I just go through and get all of the diamonds like this. And yeah, so I've got 7 mining points, skill points there, so I do need to spend those later on. I don't think there's anything really I need to spend them on, though. I think I've already got the abilities maxed and the special abilities set. But yeah, so I just search around now for more diamonds. There's some there, and basically I just keep doing this, get all the diamonds, then I change to prismarine, get all the prismarine, and so on. That way I don't need to worry about collecting anything. The ore collector does it for me. And yeah, the only thing is that I don't get the ore collector will only pick up the diamonds, not the diamond blocks. So maybe what I will do is see if I can get another island crop collector and do 2 things at once. So it will do the diamonds and the diamond blocks, and then I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so that's basically what I was doing. So yeah, so this, if I spend a few hours doing this, I'll get quite a lot of mining done, and I don't know, maybe my mining will get up to scratch. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so yeah, see there. I mean, I've already got quite a lot of mining blocks there. I do need to set up my auto sell thing. I don't have one set up here where it automatically, if I drop the blocks in, it automatically puts them into a crafter, spits out the blocks, the ingots, and then puts the ingots in for sale. I've got plenty of auto sell chests. This is just one where I just manually place things in here, and that's something I can do. I can just sit here and go, just select all of these, but you can see here, like, I've barely had done 2 stacks, and then I have to look, I'm going to sell my diamond specials. Yeah, so, and the other thing is with Jackhammer, it does get some other blocks as well while you're mining, so I end up picking those up as well. Yeah, ancient debris special. Let me just check. I don't know whether I've got ancient debris up to expert. I think I may have. Tried to do it. No, I've got to get there. Okay. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get ancient debris. I'll start doing ancient debris instead of diamonds. Get that up to expert, and then I've got the wither skeleton spawner, and I can put those up as well. Because I do actually have quite a lot of those. If I just throw them out so that my collectors can collect them. I had a whole heap of them. Are they in one of my PVs? I'm sure I had a lot of them. Not there. There we go. 31. Alright, okay. So I do have yeah, so I do have quite a few ancient debris. So if I go and try and get ancient debris up to expert, I'll probably obviously get quite a few more, and that'll give me some more spawners. So that's good. All right. Yeah. So there we go. What else? I don't think there's anything else really. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a few days without access, and even before then I think I was just concentrating on getting the video out, so I haven't really been able to do much. So okay, so I've grown these. I've got Got custom trees enabled, don't I? Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to go and cut these out. Alright, I'm going to have to go and do some surgery and cut out all of these custom trees. But basically what I've done here is I've put jungle trees in a row, one block apart, and then once they all grow, then I can go and plant saplings in the middle rows, and then I end up with a block of a chunk of jungle, and I can just go and mine, and that way I get all of my my wood knowledge up and grind set up. You can't do this normally if you just try and chunk grow a like just put a whole pile of jungle down. It won't work. When the 2x2 jungles, when they grow with vines attached to them, and those vines prevent other things from growing underneath. So a 2x2 jungle tree needs a 3x3 and also a 5x5 area above it at certain levels that are that don't have any non-jungle wood or leaves to grow, and a vine is considered a non-jungle item. And so if you have a vine here, you can't have a sapling grow here. So yeah, so you end up with just a few jungle trees with nothing else growing. So this is a better way to do it. You do it in strips. It grows. It doesn't grow as high, but they do grow not too bad. And then you once that's done, you place the next one, and they will grow as well. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, okay. So there we go. I think that's about it. I'm just trying to remember. There's all these things that I wanted to bring up that I haven't haven't written down, and I can't remember what they are now. So I've done that. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Yeah, so I've got my my endermites spawned. So these have all got like 50 spawners, so they spawn up fairly quickly. Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. I got not disconnected. I got interrupted for like about 12 hours or a little bit less, but yeah. So I have no idea, pardon me, what I was talking about. What I'm going to do is I do have to try and get rid of all of that dirt, or remove all of that dirt down below. But my iron shovel with, if I'm breaking 3 and everything like that, is not quite cutting it. So what I'm going to do is grab some, I've already got diamond blocks, okay. Grab some diamonds. I need some, sorry, I'm just going to pack things away. Hang on. Pardon me, that goes there. I'm going to put netherite stuff up here with diamonds. I don't need that many diamonds, so let's put that there. Do I have emeralds? Yep. I could, like I said, I could put all of these in the input chest, but I'm not quite sure I've got all of these here. Block of amethyst. I'm gonna leave. Okay, so I need diamonds to make a tool. I need some lapis, and I need some sticks. Oh, have I actually? I don't even know whether I've got a stick area. Do I? No. Maybe I thought I put them in there. Okay. Okay. Let's just see this. So, Make some sticks. Why can't I make some sticks? Because I don't have planks. Okay, alright. Planks, and then I will want to do some of these. I'll just do one for now. And let's go upstairs. Now what I was looking at doing on the way up here was doing a sarcophagus in here. I did mention that I wanted to do one, but even if I go right to here and leave one space gap, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The length of the one that I saw was at least 16, so I wouldn't be able to do it. I think I maybe could do 14, but still wouldn't be able to fit it in. What I was thinking of doing instead of doing a sarcophagus that's decorated on top, I'll just do a sarcophagus here that's maybe 3 wide, starting here and coming only to about here, and just do some cut sandstone, chiseled sandstone, and so on, all the different types of sandstone, and make a little sort of like a tomb slash grave slash sarcophagus in here, just to give it a little bit more decoration on the inside. Alright, alright, let's go. No, I don't want that, I want this. So we want to go with here and see what we get. Efficiency 4, Silk Touch. Nope, do it like that. Try again. Efficiency 3, ugh. Okay, I want to get at least efficiency 4, so because otherwise it's going to take me too many emeralds to upgrade. So let's keep going. Fortune 3 is good. Fortune 3 and Breaking 3, efficiency 4. Okay, that's good. Let's try and get another one. So I need to do Workbench again and do another one of these. And we'll try again. Not that one, this one. It's only Fortune 2. Alright, I'm going to do that. And grindstone it. Try again. Come on. Oh, I selected the wrong one. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm going a little bit too fast. That's what the problem is. More haste, less speed. Let's try again. Unbreaking 3. Okay, what do we got? Just Unbreaking 3. Ooh. Efficiency 4. Okay. So Fortune, okay, I think that'll do. If I put all of these together, alright, so I have Fortune 3, Unbreaking 4, Efficiency 5. I probably actually, I'm an idiot. I didn't even need to do all of this, did I? I should have just gone straight to the villages and selected Fortunes 5 straight away and Unbreaking 6 straight away and Efficiency 5 straight away instead of having to waste those levels. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay, so I'm not really too worried all that much about this, but what I want to get is Unbreaking as best as I can. So let's have a look. Unbreaking is, I think it's this one, and it's Unbreaking 5. Now is that what I've got unlocked? Let's just check. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm just going to check my spreadsheet. Unlocks Unbreaking 6 Sculpt Expert. I don't have that yet, I don't think. So yeah, Unbreaking 5 is all I need. So I need 55 emeralds and a book. How many have I got? 6. Okay. Okay, I didn't need that many. Chicken. Okay. All right. So I've got plenty there now. So let's grab. Oh. And grab this. Go into anvil. And we will put that on here. So I have Unbreaking 5. I'm not worried about fortune. Okay, alright. So, now, if I can get down. Alright. Okay, so over here. What I'm doing is just taking these down. So I come here and just go like this, and that one broke. Okay, I needed to get rid of that, so that's good. And just go like this. So I think I can do it a little bit further. If I go down to about here, that gets some of the next row, but it doesn't get all of them. I've still got to go to the next row anyway. But let's just see how this is going. Now I'm not picking up the dirt because it's I'm going too fast for that, I think. So I can either just let it drop and ignore it, or I can run back or fly back and grab it on the way. Alright, so there we go. Yes, you can see all of that there. So if I just fly a little bit so that I can pick all these up. Yeah, okay, I forgot about this. I've got some here on the other side as well. So let's just grab these. And if there's any that I miss, I'm going to ignore them. Alright, so I've got to just keep doing this. This is going to take forever, but then at least it won't take too long to actually do the planting. I'll just have to place the soul soil or soul sand, whatever it is, and then just multi-place the Netherwart. But yeah, I have got quite a lot here to keep going with. So I will do that separately, not separately, I'll do that off camera. There we go. So I think what I might do is just take a bit of a relaxing break. As in, I'm not going to try and do grinding. What I'm going to do is see if I can get this sarcophagus made, just to give it a little bit of decoration, like I said. Let's go and see if I can get some more blocks. So sandstone blocks. I don't think I need too many. That'll do. And what I will do is I'll go to the stone cutter, and I'll make some extra blocks. So we want some of these. So let's just do 20 of those for now. Okay, then we want the cut sandstone. I want 20 of those. Might need more, but we'll see. I want some sandstone stairs. I will make a little bit more of those. Okay. And I don't know whether I'll need these. I'll make a couple of these just to be sure. And the slabs, I'll make some slabs as well, again, just to be sure. Okay, and I think I'll leave it like that. So let's go and have a look. Okay, so first I want a base here. Now I'm probably going to have to do just normal sandstone in the middle. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I can go like this. Okay. So that's got 1, 2, 3. This has only got 1, 2. I think I might. Yeah, do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then I want some cut sandstone and chiseled sandstone. So the chiseled, I will go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should have left it as it is. Actually, no, what I'll do is, let's just do this. I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I do need to do it. Right, try again. I might just leave it like that for now, but I'll have a think about whether I wanted to do anything else. I might put stairs again up the top here. But yeah, I don't think it can do the cut sandstone stairs, which is a bit annoying. There we go. So there's a little sarcophagus. I'm just going to leave it like that, just to give it a little bit of decoration. I might maybe change this up here and put some gold gold blocks in here, and see how that looks. But there we go. All right. so let's have a look at the daily. Let's see what that is. So I've already got the killed mobs, grind fruits and break wood. Okay, so I can do that because I've got the chunk. Oh, actually, do I have that chunk? Oh no, because I had the custom trees grow down here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I do need to try and get the fruits, and I believe I've got my. Jungle up to a level where I can get fruits. Let's just check. Well, I have to get up to advanced, didn't I? Yeah, so I definitely have. Yeah, specialist. Okay, so if I go up the top here and just go, alright, let's just do this. This will get me the fruits, hopefully. There we go. And I can't remember how many I need, but I'll just keep doing this until I get the daily. Just doing this just randomly at the moment. I should really try and be a little bit more exacting as to exactly what I'm doing. Just making sure I do it bit by bit and get the whole area. But I'm just trying to get enough fruits for the daily. How are we going? Fruits 8. Okay, I think I'm just going to just leave that. I'm going to do the daily to get all of this. I am going to have to chop out all of the custom trees out of here. So I'm going to concentrate on doing that, and I'll come back later. So catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so there's a little bit to go of this Clash Arena that I've just joined, and I thought I'd just get stuck into it if they... Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like they're going to do any more. Okay, alright, let's just head back to the island. What am I doing? Let's go. Okay, so it's been over a day. I didn't do much yesterday, and it's middle of the day today. I've just been a bit lazy. But what I have done is I have built a little area in here. So I did mention that under these stairs I had a couple of little areas that I wanted to do something with. In this one I built honey or bee farm. Yep, all in there. Haven't used it for ages because I don't need it, but it is there if I want it. And in here I wanted to do something but never got around to it. However, what I've done here is just built a it's a pretty complicated, not complicated, it's a pretty big one. It's a basic crafter that crafts blocks down into ingots, and I've done it just so that it has as much overflow as it can in this area. So yeah, I think I have already grabbed most of my blocks, but let's just go and have a look and see if I've got any in here that I can just sell and just have a quick look or do. Alright, I think I'm just going to just throw these in here for now, and I'll fix it all up later. Yep, okay. So I'll grab some iron blocks, to have copper blocks, a few. I'll just do that. Some redstone, got plenty of redstone, and what have I got over here? Grab some gold and some diamond, and I think that's about it. Alright, so basically, I'll turn this off. I might just put night vision on just to make it so that we can see, and go up here, and I just put all of these blocks in here. Alright, and it just basically starts, you can see here it will start, there we go, it starts feeding through. So I have the blocks going into the, chest going to two other chests. Each one goes then into a separate crafter, and then the crafters spit out into another chest, which has two hoppers going into another chest, which then goes down into the cell chest. You can see here I've still actually got things going from earlier when I put some other stuff in, but if I go now and push these up, that will activate, and then we can see here, yeah, we start getting stuff going in, and it goes in pretty quickly. However, as long as I don't fill this up too much at once, it should be fine. If I leave that should then just keep going, and eventually everything will get into the cell chests. Yeah, so if we have a look, yep, okay. So I might leave that. If anything overflows, the overflow would be basically if these two chests fill up. They're only, if I just watch, they are just now getting to two rows, so they got another 4 rows to go, and they're only just now getting to what here. So they should be fine. So I might just leave those. So there we go. I've done that. Oh, okay, that's right. I was at the Flash, wasn't I? Okay, so up here I haven't really done much. I put that here because I was going to put the device up here, but I thought it would be a bit ugly. So yeah. All right. Okay. So the other thing I've done, we come down here, I have finished taking out the beetroot on the first level, and replaced it, or all of the crops on the first level, and replaced it with Netherwart. I have not done a harvest of it yet, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Actually, I do need to go back up the top. So yeah, let's go back up here. I do have a crop collector here, and if I go in and have a look, this is an island one, and I have got it set for beetroot. I don't have beetroot. Oh, sorry, I do have beetroot, but that's the bottom level. I want to get started on the Netherwart, so I'll set that to Netherwart. Okay, now I have also what I wanted to do was test a just a different way of doing it, of farming. So with the beetroot or with the crops previously, what I've been doing is going up to here, aiming here, and just going across. So I'm flying, but I'm only flying at this speed, and I'm basically getting 2 crops at a time. Most of the time, anyway, I get most of the two rows of crops. What I wanted to try and do was see if I could do it this way, which was if how am I going to do this? I've got to get in here. I didn't have enough room here, so I've just got to try this out. Oops. So if I come here, and so let's see, I want to aim so that I miss this bottom one here. So I'll get this one, which is about there. Yeah, okay. I think if I aim there, and if I go across now, if I do have pet preset farming. Yep. So I do have my jackhammer set on. So basically, what this should do is this should get this row and this row, and in doing so, it should with the jackhammer should get some of that row and some of this row. And then if I come over here and do it again, do it to that row and that row, then the jackhammer should get, jackhammer basically should always get the one underneath the bar. So let's just see how this goes. If I sit here, aiming there and go like this, and pulling myself back against the iron bars. Oh, a bit too far. I haven't got the right set on. I forgot to change from my bossing set. Okay. Let's try again. Let's do it here. Aiming about there. There we go, and I did get some. I got some there, some there, some there, some there, and so on. So this is basically the same as it was before. I'm getting most of these two rows in the middle, and also some of the row at either side of it. So if I do it this way, so it basically does the same as what I'm doing, but then also does a little bit extra in this row and a little bit extra in this row, which at the moment I don't have. So it should be a little better. It does mean I'm going to have to build iron bars, which is fine. It's just that the iron bars can be a little bit annoying to take down if I need to, but that's okay. So what I now have to do is fill up these rows here and plant them with Netherwart. Now, the other thing I wanted to check is if I go down here, so I basically, yeah, so I can still do this here. I just have to, yeah, I just have to do it the old way, or the way that I have been doing it, because I can't go up another block to try and get. Yeah, okay, that should work. I can still fly here and get underneath here. Yep. So that's what I've got to do. I have to put in a whole heap more of the soul sand and then plant the Netherwart. So I'm going to go and do that in a sec. I may actually try and do a harvest first. That way, if I'm waiting, I'm waiting for everything rather than just the middle bits. Now the other thing I have done is I've got the ancient debris up to expert. I actually did grab another island ore collector. So I have 2 ore collectors. So normally I would put this on something like diamond and then diamond blocks. However, I do also have, I think my pet has got an ability to that automatically smelts the, I think it's a pet ability, I can't remember, automatically smelts the ores as you get them. Actually, I don't even know whether that's a pet ability or a skill. I think it's a pet ability. Yeah, so basically with this then, yeah, anyway, so with the ancient debris, I'm getting ancient debris blocks, but then also sometimes getting netherite scrap because it's automatically smelting, and then also blocks of netherite. So it's 3. So I either need to get a 3rd island collector or just
stick with the getting the blocks in my inventory. So if I grab these 214, we go, and then I can take those back to the island. So once I do that and get all of the netherite ore and the not netherite ore, the ancient debris and the ancient debris specials, of course, then I can change it out for diamonds and do something else. Now you can see here that there are a few trees around, so yes, this does occasionally happen, but it's not too much, and it doesn't take much to come in and chop them down. I've only got like there's 3 in this area, but I've only got like maybe about 10 in this whole area. You can see one over there. That might be one there as well. I can't remember. Yeah, it is there. So I haven't got too many of them. I'm not really worried too much about it. With the amount of trees I've got here, a couple doesn't really worry me. Alright, let's go, and what I will do is I'll grab the grab these. Okay, so that's 85 of them. I will go and put these netherite blocks up in here. Okay, and just move some stuff out the way. Alright, so I've got 86 of those. So what I want to do is I want to make the spawners for those. As I said, I've only just gotten that to expert. So let's have a look. There there's 6. So another 2. And it looks like I'll only get another 1 out of this. Yep. Okay, alright, I'm just going to throw these back so that the collector can get them. And grab these, and I will go and put those in my spawner area. Okay, try and keep it even. Okay, 4 more, so should I start? No, let's just do this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. All right. So that's not doing too bad. What do we got? 28 seconds. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, there we go. I'll do have to keep an eye on that. I think that gives me that's like 58 spawners or something like that overall, or 59. Do need to get to 100. I'll keep trying to do that. All right, so yeah, so I think what I've got to do next is just do the rest of the Netherwart area. I do have to come in and chop these trees down. I did go in and get rid of the yeah, I did go in and get rid of the custom trees, but yeah, I have to chop the rest of these trees down. I've got to try and work out a way the best way that I want to do trees, because I do need to get them for grind set. If I use jungle, then I have to be careful and only do them in rows, which I think is a bit wasteful of space, because I have to go and do the rows, then do the next rows and so on. And then when I cut them down, I can't use the planter because it will cut them. It will start again. It'll do it so that there's 2x2s, and I don't want that. So I think what I might do is just pick a tree and go with it. And I think the easiest one is just birch, because I don't have to jump to get to the top or fly to get to the top. If I just plant birch trees and then mine them or chop them down, have the planter regrow them, and then I can just keep going until I get sick of it, really. There we go. But I do have to chop these down. So yeah, so there we go. So there's crops, there's trees, there's mining down below. I've already got the grind set for mobs, although I probably still do have to actually keep going with them, because I do need to get pass. I do need to get the pass XP. I think at the moment I'm at about 17 or 18 levels, and I do need to get to 54. So I do need to do this a little bit more often than I am. I might actually also take the skin ability off, so that I don't waste the time waiting for that to finish before I can do my my sweeping slash ability. So let me just get to here. The reason I'm doing the chickens, no main reason really, it's just that chickens are really fast to kill, and when you're using sweeping slash, it kills the other mobs at that rate. If I went and did the endermite, for some reason the endermite is not being killed as fast as this, or one of them, I can't remember which one it was. And there we go, mob cleanup. Then it only kills all the other ones at that slower speed. So basically you kill with sweeping slash, you kill the ones that you're able to kill the fastest. Okay, so Zoglin went up to expert, that's good. Oh, I need to eat. Getting lots of random bundles, which is great. Right, there we go. Sweeping slash abilities ended. So if I have a look at the Enderman, it's not going down as fast as the chicken. Chicken was going like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. The Endermite, yeah, the Endermite's fast, so I think it might be just the Enderman. All right. Okay, let me eat. Okay, so I did want to vote. I haven't voted for a few days, so I think I have something like 14 spins. So I've got a Thunder Key. Okay. Flash Armor free reroll. Villager spawn egg. Another villager spawn egg. Highest spawner unlocked. Money, money, money. Okay, alright. So let's... Okay, I'm just going to toss some stuff I don't want. So let's see what we got. Don't want those. Don't want that. Don't want that. I might just get rid of that. And the rest is fine. I'll get rid of that. Okay. The rest is fine. They're all my armor. Okay, so that's good. That one? No, I don't need that. Okay. Alright. Now the other thing is, let's go into past, because like I said, I haven't collected them for quite a while. So let's have a look and see where we're up to. I think I was up to about there, yes. Okay, so Thunder Keys, Cloud Coins, Skydust, money, hatch packs, Sprite Key, XP, and that's where we're up to. Okay, there we go. so that's not too bad. Alright, let's go to warp rates, and we will open these keys. Got quite a lot of these, so 4 opens until tornado, so this will give me a tornado key, I think. Yep, there's a tornado key. So what did I get? Armor trim, money, ender shards, elite hatch pack, and leggings. Okay. Okay, so I'll go with the tornado key next. 1 open until the tsunami key. Perfect timing. Alright, let's just watch and see what this gets me. Okay, so hatch packs and armor trim. Alright, let's go with the tsunami. See what we get. Ooh, money and money, XP, and Skydust. Okay, that's not too bad. And a sprite key. Money sprite key. That's fantastic. All right, so I'll open the elite hatch packs. Okay, then I'll open the what's this? Hollow? Yeah, hollow. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, that's basically it. So, alright, let's just go back. Alright, so I think that's it. So I'll go and fix up the Netherwart and make that farm a little bit better, and I will put everything away. I might have to clean up. I've got a couple of PVs full of junk. I'm going to have to clean it all up. And then we'll come back, and what I might then do is see if I can do some sort of build. I don't know what it will be. I might get started on another island or something, and then we'll see what we can build on it. I would like to do a Sphinx, but I want it to be a fairly big Sphinx. So I don't know whether I've got the space. Okay, so I think I might have enough space to put these away. Yep. Alright, okay. So that's it. Alright, so I'll take a break and catch you later. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I have been doing some mining, keeping on with this ancient debris, mainly just to get the ancient debris specials. I do have 56 of them, which is pretty good. But I just got to master, so let's go into study and prestige it. And that's pretty good for master, seeing that I've haven't even regrown any of this. This is just all on the first pass of these custom trees. So yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, so yep, there we go. So now novice again. So if I come back here and just keep doing this, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so occasionally I'm getting other ores because the jackhammer procs and gets the ores from the trees around. So as you can see here, I've got some of these, but I just sell them if they get to avert too many of them, and then just keep going. So if I get down to here and just do another tree for now, so there's another special item, and I think because I've got specialist with I've got my rainbow set on, I am getting sometimes 2 to 3 or maybe more special items each time I get one, so that's pretty good. So I got 59 now. Let's see how many I get for the next one, if it gives it to me. No. Okay, let's try and find another one, another tree. Which way am I going? So over here. Just do this one for now. All right, so so this is basically what I'm doing at the moment, just clearing out these trees. So this has multiple purposes. One, it gets me the ancient debris special so that I can get the spawners. Those spawners therefore will also get me more money when I'm AFK. But two, there's another special item, so I've got two there. Yeah. So second, I am getting the ancient debris so that I can sell it, which gives me more money, and that gets me more towards the mission for 100 million, which I'm doing pretty well at. I'm over 60 million, so it won't take too long, especially doing this, because this is getting me, while I'm doing this, I'm getting lots of the blocks, and I'm selling the blocks for I'm selling reducing the blocks down to ingots and selling them, and that's getting me millions millions each time. But I'm also getting the ancient debris ores themselves, and also the netherite scraps in my island ore collector, which I can sell for lots of money as well. So yeah, but the other thing is it's also getting me mining XP, or mining knowledge for the grind set. So I haven't really checked to see how much I'm doing, how much I need, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's like when you're trying to lose weight or trying to gain muscle. Just don't look in the mirror for a couple of weeks, and then you'll be surprised. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to not look at it for a while, and then after I've done quite a bit, after I've done quite a bit, I will look at the stats and go, oh, look at that, I'm surprised. All right, so these are now, well, these ones are starting to empty. I did add another auto sell chest to the end here, so each of these two chests go into these two chests, which is basically allows for overflow, and goes into these two chests. So yeah, it's not doing too bad. I still need to be very careful, because if I put too much in here, then these chests here will overflow. But if that happens, that happens. And what I can do is I can just come in here and put these in here as well, just to get rid of them. There we go. I might just turn that on for those few that I put up there. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I will just oh, that gave me another one just then. Yeah. I'll just toss those out so that I have yeah, so I've got 66 ancient debris there, but I'll keep one in my inventory so that the when they drop, I do collect them. So there we go. So that's what I've been doing with the mining. Now the other thing I did is where are we? Over this way. Yep. So I did do all of these rows, these guides here. So let me just do this. I will change my pets. Remember what it was then? Farming. And so if I go in to here, fly, so now I'm up at the top of that, so I'm at this level. Aim for about there, which is at the very edge of the of the first one and just go like this. And so that's getting the 2 middle rows. Should be getting most of them. Sometimes it misses some, but that's okay. But then it also is possibly getting the row behind and the row in front. So you can see there it got those, and it got those, and it got those. So yeah, so it's getting those as well. Now if I just need to aim it again. So what I can do is just do it from here. Is go aim for there, and yeah. So once I get to the end, and here we go. There's the end. I just go forward, come back, and start mining again. So I do need to realign myself with the iron bars, but I'm not changing my my aim up, down, left, or right. I'm only going forward or backwards and strafing, and so I can just keep doing this. And yep, so this works. So this is basically, like I said, it's getting me the 2 rows exactly the same way that I was before, but then it's also taking advantage of the jackhammer and whatever else my pet abilities are. I think it's the pet abilities. There is one that I don't think it's for. I don't think it's for the farming pets, but there is one that lets you do also procs left and right as well, and front and back. I'm not quite sure. I don't have the one which farms the stuff behind you, because I think that causes issues with replanter. But yeah, so if I keep doing this, this isn't too bad. So I'm going to have to do this for quite a while as well, just to do the to get the farming knowledge up for the skill set, or grind set, sorry. But yeah, I think, you know, for Bedrock, which is a bit iffy on the block breaking, I think this is fine. I should actually check my attributes and see whether I do actually have an attribute point. No, I don't. Okay. I do have a couple coming to me, so I've only got 8 there. I've got 10 on everything else, but I've only got 8 for block breaking speed. So if we go into missions while I'm here, there are a few missions that I can do. So if we go into the, I think we've done all the advanced, haven't we? Yes. So if we go into the hard, so there we go. I did get that one. So I only had crop to go, and sure enough, that one took quite a while, but I did get it with the Netherwart. So that's an attribute point. And then this one, so I do want to do this one. I'll probably do it later this video or next video. It doesn't take long. It's just a matter of getting everything. Actually, no, sorry, I do need to go and do the dungeons for Void. So I want to do that in between videos. That one, I think I can do. I think I've got everything I need for that. That one again, I'm going to have to go and do dungeons. And this one, yeah, look, I've only got the 2 to go. Banana, which I think is for is the fruit for jungle. Peach, which I think is the fruit for mangrove, and then chorus fruit, which is the fruit overall. So I'm just going to have to do a concerted effort just to get that. I do have some jungle trees down below, so I can try and see how I go with getting the jungle fruit for that one. But yeah, so they're the ones that I've got for that. The hard ones are mainly ones that I can't do. That one I will get eventually. That one I'll get eventually. Look, I'm 2/3 of the way there, and I'm selling stuff like crazy at the moment. So yeah, I am never going to get that one. I just couldn't be bothered. This one is what I'm trying to get, but I don't think it's going to happen. And that one, look, if I keep mining and so on and getting a lot of specials, maybe it'll happen. Who knows? The other thing is the island missions. So for Void, maximum I will do. I don't have enough Skydust at the moment, but I'm earning it. Master in 3 voids. That'll happen either with the mining of the ores or with the mobs. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to do that anyway to get all of the items. I'm going to do this one, the redstone blocks. It's just a matter of just finding the time to get to go through and just place down 1,000 redstone dust. Spawner blocks. I'm not actually going to do what I said, which was just get some haste spawners and put them down. I'm going to try to actually get to 100 spawners with the using the standard spawners. So like I said, I had 66 ancient debris, so that'll get me, what's that, 8 or 7 spawners, so that'll get me up. I'll have to actually have a look and see what else I've got. That one I can do at any time, so I can do that. So 3 tsunami keys isn't too much. Well, actually, tsunami keys aren't too bad. And then that one I will get. But by the time I get it, the sprite keys are pretty useless. There we go. Alright, so I think I'll just keep doing this, and then I'll come back later and see how we've gone. Yeah, so we might see if we can do the food mission to complete that. I'll also see how long I've been recording, like I said, I might see if I can do a small build. I think the big build of the Sphinx might have to wait for another time. So there we go. I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I've been doing lots of mining of my custom trees. I have completed, as much as I can tell, all of the ancient debris trees. So I don't think I haven't been able to find too many any others, so hopefully that's all of them. I'm now going in and doing the diamond, so still a long way to go, but I'll keep going with that. I did change my couple of ore collectors over here to diamond, so that's collecting all the diamonds. Once I do finish that off, I'll get started on probably the prismarine and keep going. Now, because I have finished the ancient debris for now, I do have these specials, so let's go and make some. There we go. Let's go and make some spawners. Okay, and I will grab while I'm here. Grab some of these as well, just to help me with placing. Okay, so let's go into workbench. Oops. Oh, that will do. Okay, 11 there. Another one, and I'm only going to get one more out. Okay, so I will toss these out to be collected by the collector, but now I have 12 more wither spawn skeletons. So let's go and place these. I should be just flying here, shouldn't I? I was reading chat and just ignoring it. Okay, alright, so these have started to come down a little bit. So I think what I might try and do, I've done the wrong block, but that's okay, is I might see if I can put some here. Stole my block. And then we'll go with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Okay. So there's some more. Yeah. Ah, they don't die in lava, do they? You idiot. Oh, look at that. I don't have it down far enough. Oh, what am I going to do? So what am I here? 136. That's only 18. I need to bring this down. Yeah. I need to bring this down. So what I might do is I don't know. I don't know. If I'm up here, it's 143. Down to here is 118, which is 25. Maybe that will do it. So maybe what I have to do is... Oh, this is annoying. Alright, let's pick up all of the wither. That was smart. Pick up all of the wither spawner skeleton, wither skeleton spawners that are not at the top level. Okay, where else have I got them? There. So is that all of them? Just looking for any of the skeleton shapes. I don't think there are any. No? Okay. So, if we watch, actually what I'm going to do, see if I can get these to despawn. Alright, okay, so they've all, they haven't all despawned. Alright. Do it manually for now. So what I'm thinking I could do is take it down one block. Just get rid of the lava for the moment. Take it down one block. Put what are they? Dripstones. And then dripstones down, and then put the lava on top of the dripstones. And I think that should do it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go back up here and watch for the wither skeletons. No, yeah. See, they're still not. They are taking damage, but it's not enough to kill them. Alright, okay. I'll experiment with that later. Okay, right. Alright, well that was a bit of a sidetrack. Okay, so I did that. So yeah, let me just put these all here up there for now. So I finished that. If I go into study, I have mastered both diamond and ancient debris, and ancient debris is actually through almost to master on its prestige. I still have these to go. If I have a look at the mobs, I don't know whether I'm getting any closer to master on the mobs. Let's have a look. Only towards expert. No, okay. So what I might do is, just to get that mission for the 3 masters in Void, I might just switch over to Prismarine and do Prismarine to get to the master. Doesn't really matter which one, but I might just do Prismarine anyway, and then that'll get me that mission. But if we have a look at missions, we'll have a look at the island missions first. So place the 1,000 redstone blocks. I did that. I had a daily mission to place over 1,000 blocks anyway, so I thought, well, why not just do the redstone? So I did that. Just placed redstone dust down until I got to the 1,000, and then washed it away with water. And it was all picked up by the collectors, so that's great. So that gives me 1,000,000, so that's good. So the max. Okay, let's have a look at that. I know I'm not too close to it, but I'm also not too far away either. So if we have a look at upgrades, I did have to upgrade the redstone to get to 1,000,000. So let's just do this one. So this is 225 to get to 10. Oh, another one. Okay. And right, so that's at maxed. Okay, that one's already maxed. Pistons. I'll go. So I've got 3.34 million. So let's just upgrade what I can, and see how we go. Oops. Okay, so those 3 are maxed. Island warps. Let's go with these as well. I think there's one more. Yep. I'm using up quite a bit of my sky dust here. There we go, so that's maxed. That one I'll leave for now. That's maxed, that's maxed. Hoppers, okay, well, let's do hoppers. Level 12. Okay, keep going. So down below the 2 million mark. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's the last one. It is, okay. And then we've got the weather upgrades. So, I've already got windy and, oh, I didn't have cloudy. Okay. All right. So let's just see what this needs. 9. 22 is 31. 45 is 76. And 60, 90, 130. Okay, so 150,000. 150,000? Something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, all right. So I can get most of these up. I might as well do it. I should also be getting more sky dust with the pass anyway. So I think I've got a few pass levels to pick up. Yeah, that's maxed. That one's maxed. Windy is maxed. Snowy. Only got these two to go, I think, and then that's it. Then we've got the ore gen, which I haven't really been bothering with because I've got the custom trees. I'm not doing too much mining in my actual ore gen. Okay, and then cloudy. I'm rather surprised it didn't have cloudy up more. I think I got it up a little bit and then just completely forgot about it. That's the problem with playing solo. You just gotta remember everything. And things slip through. Okay. There's the last one. Okay, I have 500,000 left. So let me just check all these to make sure they are all maxed. They are maxed, okay. So we have that one. And those, okay. So the ore gen, I can upgrade 1 for now. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm going to have to get quite a few million. But there we go. But yeah, so 306,000 sky dust left. So as I said, I've got some pass to go. So let's go in and grab those. So I claimed all of those. Now we have summoning charges, cloud coins. There we go, 185,000. That's great. Another 200,000. That's great. Money, money, and a little bit more for there. Okay. So there we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3 to go, and a little bit, I think it was. Okay, let's put these up here for now. I will probably go and do some dragons soon, but I also need to do dungeons, so I'll do that as well. Okay. Now the other thing is I noticed with my my level is that I've hit 35. So yeah, so there we go. It's hit 35. So milestones. So I've got one to go, which is a monthly key and a Prodigy global reward. Okay, there we go, monthly key. Okay, so that's great. I'm going to go and open that. But what I'm going to do first, though, is let's go into PV1 because I'm pretty sure I have a couple of keys hiding in here. So there's a tornado key. I can't see any more there. And a thunder key. I think that's about it. Yeah, okay. Now what I did do also, I forgot to mention this earlier, is I did go and what did I do? I made myself a netherite hoe. I didn't really need to, but I had most of the enchants, so I thought I might as well do it. And yeah, so I've got replanter 5. I've only got prize crop 4. If I do find it, I'll put it on. But yeah, so that's not too bad. My Stormbreaker pick, I put Fortune 6 on. I only have Unbreaking 5 on that, so I will have to upgrade that. And I'll put Efficiency 6 on there as well. Am I still missing? No, Shatter, Catalyst and Crystallizer. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, there we go. So I don't need that anymore. So if I go back into PV1 and just check. Yeah, so there is some stuff here that I don't need. I'm just going to probably just toss. That's my old one. I will leave that there just as a backup. That's my old one of those. That is. Where's my. Is that Fortune, Unbreaking, Efficiency, Desert Harmer, Desert Trimmer? Yeah, okay. I don't really need that. That's my old one of that one, so I'll keep that as a backup. That's my Silk Touch. There's my rod, and I think that's it. So, yep. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to just toss some stuff here. So, yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Should I? I'm just going to try and auction that for a little bit. Auction house create 200,000. There we go. It's probably worth more, but that'll do. Somebody might buy it. I've got the. I didn't use all of my ancient debris. Right, I had 2.5 stacks, not 1.5 stacks. Oh, silly. Alright. Well, this means I'm going to have to definitely work out what to do because I'm going to have some more spawners. Oh, come on. Alright. Toss those up there. And now I've got 24. Okay. Alright. So what was I going to do? I was going to go and open these. So warp rates. Alright, let's go with the August crate for now. I don't have too much in here, so that's fine. Alright, let's see how we go. Cloud coins is great. Rose case, countries case. Okay, not too much, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, they're just random. Alright, let's just get rid of those. I don't want those. Okay, August leggings. Okay, I'll leave the hatch packs up there for now. Alright, so I've got a thunder key and a tornado key. I'm just going to open this because it's not really much in there. More enchant books. Blast protection, channeling, multi-shot. Keep Zeus. Alright, okay. Alright, let me open these. Okay, then I have Rome, Elite, Apollo. Let's open these as well. I got a Celestial. Alright, so countries case and then 3 rose cases. Okay, let's see what we get from these. Alright, let's open the countries case. I will just let it spin. Irish title. Okay, let's open the rose cases. Okay, duplicate. Let's try again. Multi-fish skin ability. Okay, that's nice. Queen. Alright, okay, I don't have anything else there to open, so let's have a look at the skins for the fishing skin. Okay, I have to enable one to get to the skins. I'm going to do steampunk. Then look at the skins. So we have auto sell, provides a chance to automatically sell the item you are grinding at 2.5. Okay, that's locked. Sorry, let's just look at the ones that are unlocked. Multi-fish, only 1. Okay, increases your fishing attribute for the duration of the ability activation. Okay, the unique is the Rose Heartbreaker. Let me just go back. I don't think I have that one. No, I don't. Okay. So, I've equipped that. Hang on. No, that's not what I got. What did I get? Multi-fish skin ability. Oh, that was duplicate. Bah. I've already had it. Ah. Oh well, there we go. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, right, so I think that's it. Let's get back to the island. Now I thought I had recorded a whole lot more than I have, so I've got a little bit more to go. But yeah, so alright. Oh, I did up here, I can't remember whether I showed this. I did mention this, but I've done sort of like a little sarcophagus here. I might actually come in and change the bottom part for something else because it's a little bit too plain. I might do the bottom part as black, and then I might try and see if I can do the top part as gold, although I don't think I can do a gold slab, so I'll have to work out what I can do. Yeah, but there we go. But I like these here like this. So yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll do the stairs here, and then I'll do slabs around here, and then these can be gold blocks coming out. In fact, let's go and try that. Alright. What have I got in the way of blackstone or something similar? Gilded blackstone, I don't think I can make anything with. We've got cobbled deep slate. Yeah, so let's just have a quick look at, if I go into Oregen and change it to this. So basalt, blackstone, basalt. Alright, let's just grab a little bit of each and see what looks best and what we can actually make with the stone cutter. Okay, right, so there's blackstone. Let's sort of put that up there. Alright, let's just get rid of some stuff that I somehow picked up that I don't need. Alright, the nether bricks might look good. Basalt. Quite sure what we can do with that. Blackstone, deep slate. There's the basalt. Calcite might also be good as well. Did I get any more calcite? I did. Alright, let's have a look and see. Come up here to here. Oop. And we'll go with, yeah, I can't do anything with that. I think that's an ore, you can't do much with it. If I grab the blackstone, I want to do stairs, so the only blackstone I can do is polished blackstone bricks. So let's grab $20. I think 20 is enough, and then I will need let's just do that. Alright, okay. So basalt, polished basalt. Okay, well, let's put the polished basalt in. Can't do anything else with that. Okay, that's fine. At least not in here. And the deep slate tiles, polished deep slate tiles. I think the polished deep slate might look good. So let's again go with about 20 of those. I might need a bit more, but that's okay. I'll leave that for now. And then slabs. Okay, and then the other thing was calcite. Can we do anything with calcite? No. Alright, okay. Let's go to here. Can we do anything? Let's see if there's anything here that I couldn't do. There's no calcite anything, no basalt anything. No, okay, alright. It doesn't look like it's possible. Okay, so I think what I will do is I think I need exactly 20 there, so that's good. Alright, so these are blacker, so I'm going to go with these. And if we put it like there. Okay, that's that. Then if I go up the top with the polished black stone and just do this. Actually, I should try and get rid of these first without causing too much issue. Okay. Alright, and actually what I might do is I will do the polished black stone. Go. Yeah, okay. So sarcophagus a little bit more decorated than it was. There we go. I think I'm happy with that. Yep, there we go. Alright. Right, I'm just going to come over here and all of this stuff that I've grabbed, I will just throw in one of here if it doesn't already have somewhere to go. I don't know whether that's got anywhere to go. Alright, okay, now that's up there. That's a diamond special. I'm going to just get rid of that. And the block of netherite. I'm into my secret area and put that up there. Pardon me. Okay, and then oh, actually, I don't know whether I've got any auto cell chests. I think I used them, so I'll just put that in there. But then here I can put these in here. All right. Okay, so I do need to work out this this lava thing. So I'm going to just do a little bit of an experiment. What I'll probably do is I will block out, take out the lava, block it, take out the lava in that circle, block it out, move the floor down one, get some dripstone, put those on, see if I can put a yeah, see if I can put a floor, a thing of lava down. Not quite sure. So basically, I think what I want to do here is just go like this. That should be enough. That's enough. That's enough. A little bit more than needed, but that's okay. Alright, just to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to kill these guys again. Probably should have actually made these solid blocks instead of gravity blocks. That's okay. Oop. Alright, so now what I can do here is I can just go with like this, and they will fall down, because you can't gravity block in the lava, but you can do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to actually take these off so that I don't have jackhammer. I don't want to accidentally bring the lava back in again. Okay, and here we go. That wasn't too hard. Alright, so I'm probably just going to have to test to see whether I can put lava on top of the dripstone. I wonder if you can... I don't think you can. Alright, let's just go into shop, and I will buy just a lava bucket for now. And dripstone, pointed dripstone, just grab one. Okay, what I will do is I will take that one out, and I don't have any blocks. Oof. Okay. Yeah, it will be easy. You keep forgetting I've got my multiplacer on. Alright, okay. So let's just start with, if I do a dripstone there, and then grab lava and go lava there, what happens? So I can put lava over the top of it. Yep, okay. is what I wanted. Yeah, so it can't flow down into it, but it can put lava on. I don't know whether they still take the damage. I'm just going to have to try it and see. But what I can do here is, so now if I just grab this, and I can put put that there, and then I can put that over the top of it, and there we go. Yeah, so that'll work. Alright, so now I just need to take all this out, bring it down one, and get myself a lot of dripstone. Alright, so alright, there we go. With 2 left over to spare. Okay. Okay, I need to go back in the shop. Actually, how many did I need? 4 stacks was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, 4 stacks. Okay, alright, let's go into the shop. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I already had one, so that's why that went like that. Alright, so if I do multi-place will be the death of me. Alright. Let's turn off multi-place again. I'm just going to leave that because I will be removing all these anyway. Okay, so let's try again. So if I do one there, and then I think I should be able to now turn it back on again and go like this, and hitting the sides, and then I can do all these. Alright, so what I'll do first is, let's go up here. Okay, so some of them aren't actually dying, but they die with the when the lava gets in there anyway. But I just saw one wither skeleton just die there. Yeah, so the wither skeletons die The camels and llama and maybe sheep as well seem to have more damage, so they don't. Or not more damage, more health. Alright, okay. I need to head back and grab my infinite lava bucket. Am I going for recording? 10 more minutes to go. Okay. I'm just gonna, while I'm here, do multiplace off. Okay, well these should die once I start placing these anyway. So I just have to be a little bit more careful here. This is going to be a bit tricky actually, to try and make sure that I get every yeah, so it might be a bit hard to find the actual okay. Alright, I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take a while and these things are all staring at me. So I'll take a break and I'll come back, and then I think we might just do an outro and that's it. So catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I did work quite a bit on this. Here I have all of my spawners back in there, I believe. Let me just quickly check and make sure I haven't got anything in my PVs. I think I took them all out and re-put them in again. It was yesterday, so that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, alright. So yeah, I have got them in there. So what I've done is they fall through the lava here. If I go down, I'm going to have to dig back down again. So let's just do that here. And that's not the right spot. Now I can't get back up again. Is it? There it is. Go over to here. Is this the right spot? I think that is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I had to bring this a long way down. I was planning on just having it here, but I brought it down as far as I could without distorting the shape of the area too much. And the wither skeletons still aren't dying. I'm not quite sure. I've got pointed dripstone underneath the lava here, so they should be falling through here and landing on the pointed dripstone. It's like 30 something blocks. It's over 30 blocks to the base, so that should be enough. I don't know whether falling through the lava here slows them down. It may do. You see that they do disappear eventually. Everything else dies. It's just the occasional with the skeleton doesn't. Most of them do as they're falling down. Most of them die, but some of them don't. I think it's just because they fall in between. They land in between the pointed dripstone, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, so that's what I've done. I'm happy with that. It took me ages to do this because it's very hard to place lava on top of signs. Had to do it a different way. and then I also have to place the lava on top of the pointed dripstone, which is a bit difficult because it's not a full block hitbox. So eventually I did get it, but there, this is all just inner things. I'm not worried about how this looks. So right, where is my here? Let's go back up again, and I might just put that there. There we go. So that's what I've done. All right. Now the other thing I have been doing is I've got started on a Sphinx. Now I was going to do a really big Sphinx, but I think the only one that I could find was really, really big. I don't think I'd be able to get the resources, so I'm just going to go with a small one here. See how it works out. If it works out really well, I might do one on the other side as well. So just have 2 Sphinxes, and then I can maybe at the back here I can do desert temples. I have actually already started this. I actually did have to break it down and start it again because I got the sizing wrong. But yeah, so just the base here is I've just done gold and gilded blackstone. I think that looks quite good. And then for the Sphinx itself, I'm going to use red sandstone just to be a little bit different, just to give it a bit of different color. The what is it? The headdress that the Sphinx will have gold and lapis, just like over here. So it'll be the gold and lapis here. Yeah, the rest will be sandstone. I might end up going through and texturing it with a little bit of cut sandstone just to give it a little bit of texture, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I was going to do a time lapse, but it's a bit tricky trying to watch the tutorial come back here, watch the tutorial come here. So I think what I'll do is I'll stop every now and again, give you a shot of the progress, and see how it goes. Or maybe I'll do the time lapse. I'll just start recording anyway, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I mean the Sphinx is something like 20 blocks high, so I've done 2 blocks, so I've got to do another 18. So it is quite complicated, not complicated, quite tall and a lot of blocks. I may have to go and get some more red sandstone. But there we go. All right, so I'll cut this section off, and I'll see if I can do a time lapse, and I'll catch you afterwards. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I have finished the Sphinx. Took a bit of time, but that's okay. Not as big as I thought it was going to be. I might have a look at that other one to see how big it is, but I don't mind this. If I put another one over the other side, I think that'll look quite good. So if we come back here and look from back here like this, yeah, I think that's pretty nice. There we go. And I like having the different colors, the different color as well. I don't know whether I'll do it as a floating statue. I might just maybe do a little bit, or I might just leave it. I think I will do another one over there. I think that'll look quite good. And yeah, so there we go. I think that's it for today. Or for this video, I might just leave it at that. Let me just think about what if there is anything else I need to do. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think we went through the missions, so let's just have a quick look. Island missions. Oh, that's right. Yes, I got the void in the 3 studies, so that's good. So I'll grab that. I might quickly go and grab those now. And let's just have a look at the personal missions. Hard. So nothing else there. I will do that. I'll do some dungeons and see if I can get all of the things that I need, and I'll do that next video. And I'll work on that, see if I can get that done. So it'd be nice to get most of those done. And then in the bonus, look, getting there with that, so that's pretty good. All right, so there we go. Okay, so I said let's go to warp crates. Grab these 3 tornado keys. Yep, there we go. And I'm just going to open them all up. So what did I get? Pet coins, clash ingredients, hatch pack, clash ingredients, collector, thunder keys, and 2 more. Okay, 2 more keys. And let's open those then. Ooh, sprite keys, nice. Okay, all right. I think what I might have to do is put some stuff away. All right, let's open these. Okay, and then we can go and do the sprite keys. 2 knowledge sprites. Okay, I don't even think I'm going to bother with those because I don't need knowledge anymore. So yeah, I think I'll just leave that. Okay, all right, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. So if you've watched this far, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, only a few away. So yeah, every subscriber helps. But that's it. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.